gone backwards and forwards about
Depends on the times.
whether you want to keep Jerome Powell as chair of the Federal Reserve. His term as chair runs on to May 2026. Remove or demote him?
Look, I think it's the greatest job in government. You show up to the office once a month and you say, let's see, flip a coin. And everybody talks about you like you're a god. Oh, what will he do? I mean, before, the guy used to walk into my office, he was like begging. Oh, he was fine.
But you did talk about removing him once.
I did, because he was keeping the rates too high.
Yeah.
And I was right.
And you would do that again?
In fact, he actually dropped them too much when I did this, because I said I need to terminate him. There was a question as to whether or not you could. And there was an article in the New York Times, 2 half pages. 1 page said I can do it by lawyers. 1 half page said I couldn't. And that was, and he dropped the hell out of the rates. He dropped them too much. He went so, he dropped them actually too much. Okay. Here's the story. I think that if you're a very good president, you should be able to at least talk to him. I don't say make the decision at all, but I mean, I've been a very successful businessman. I've done really good, much better. Now people are understanding it much better than the fake news wants to give me credit for. A really good. No way. I think I have the right to say, as a very good businessman and somebody that's used a lot of sense, I think I have the right to say that, you know, I think I'm better than he would be. I think I'm better than most people would be in that position. I think I have the right to say, I think you should go up or down. I don't think I should be allowed to order it, but I think I have the right to put in comments as to whether or not interest rates should go up or down.
When you looked at the Supreme Court, you came up with a list of people.
I did.
Bringing in as Supreme Court justices.
Yeah.
Would you do that with the Federal Reserve?
Well, I no longer need it. It was a great thing. In fact, a lot of people said I got elected because of that. I was an unknown quantity. I was very known as a political person or the leader of a country. And people were very worried about, you know, actually they were worried, am I going to be liberal, if you want to know the truth? And somebody, would you come up with a list of 20 or 25 justices, in this case mostly judges, that you'd put in case it were necessary? Because I got 3 in 4 years. Most people get none. Because, you know, you put them in, they're young. You tend to put them in young. Only stupid people put old. You know, you don't put old there for 2 years or 3 years, right? So you put them in young. So I got 3. A lot of judges, a lot of presidents get none. I got 3, and been 3 great choices too, by the way. But and by the way, I think they have been really great choices. But I got 3 judges, and you know, they want to now put up to 25 justices into the Supreme Court, the radical left, and that can't happen. So I think I've done a great job on putting in judges, and that made a tremendous difference in the country. You know, I was a little lucky because Barack Hussein Obama did not get his judges approved, a lot of them. So I ended up with 25 judges before I got there. So most presidents don't even get to put a Supreme Court judge in because there's 9, and you know, they're there for a long time. Most of them are there for a very long time. I got 3, which is a very unusual situation. I got 3 in 4 years.